Welcome everyone to the very first ZENCoin Crypto Club video. In this video, we will be introducing you to some of the basics of blockchain and cryptocurrency, and we will also be updating you on some of the latest with Zen. Hi, my name is Kimberly. I am a technologist and blockchain evangelist. I spent many years at Microsoft. My background is in computer science, and now I'm the lead content strategist for Zen. So cryptocurrency is a form of money that is based on a technology called blockchain. Blockchain is basically just a special kind of database. It's a database that is decentralized, distributed, or both, which distributed can often mean peer-to-peer, so the database is hosted on many different people's computers all at once. It is a database that is encrypted, it is cryptographically secure. It's a database that is immutable, which means that when you put data into it, it can never be changed. And that's pretty much it. It's just a really secure, peer-to-peer, decentralized, distributed database. And the reason why it's called a blockchain is because that data is stored in a structure that's called a block, and the way that it is combined is it's chained to the other blocks, and that's how they're all connected. That's why it's called a blockchain. And that's it. That's literally all it is. I think one of the reasons why it seems so confusing is because there's a lot of new terms that surround cryptocurrency and blockchain. So that's one of the things. And the other thing is that cryptography is complicated. So when you start digging into what is blockchain, what is cryptography, how does it work, it is very complex stuff. But there are ways that you can simplify it and break it down so that it's understandable to people. One of my goals actually is to make cryptocurrency and blockchain more understandable for people. So cryptocurrency is often related back to stock because much in the way that you invest in stocks to invest in companies, when you invest in cryptocurrency, you're also investing in companies and projects to the same extent. When companies want to get funding from people, they often hold ICOs or initial coin offerings. They're like the cryptocurrency equivalent of an IPO. And so when they do that, they offer tokens, and those cryptocurrency tokens are what people buy to fund those projects and those companies. And again, just like a stock, the value can go up or down. The cryptocurrency tokens are hosted on exchanges, and so it is very similar to a stock. There are some differences that you don't get dividends, and shareholders don't necessarily have a say in what happens with the company, but it has many similarities. When you're picking a cryptocurrency to invest in, it definitely comes down to what you find personally important and the sectors that you think are going to do well too. So for example, you might really care about virtual reality or video games. I really like renewable energy and projects that are more socially oriented, which is one of the reasons why I like Zen. I also really like a project called Power Ledger that has to do with peer-to-peer renewable energy. And when I'm looking for projects, I also look at the teams. So I want to see what are the different people on those teams' qualifications. Do they have good backgrounds in tech? Do I think they're going to be able to pull the project off? And I'm also looking at the different deliverables on their timeline. Do I think it's realistic? You basically are doing the smell test. Does everything about this project check out? Do you think that they have what it takes? And does it seem like they are putting something out there that is high quality and that it's not a scam? Looking at the white paper is also a really good way to make sure that it is a high quality project as well. Zen is a short form video editing and sharing app that has been compared by many people to Musical.ly, which is a very popular social media app that is beloved by many young people. And Zen, instead of exploiting teens, empowers them by giving them a seat at the table and making it possible for them to immediately start earning revenue from the content that they share. Zen is also unique because it focuses on fandoms. So when you go download the iOS app, you'll immediately see that you're browsing based upon interest. You're browsing based upon fandom, in fact. So if you're really into anime or gaming, you can immediately go to that channel and start browsing through it based upon that. And those are also some of the fandoms that some of our users choose to monetize around. So when you find a project that you believe in and you want to invest in it, what you would most likely do is either invest in Bitcoin or Ethereum and then use that Bitcoin or Ethereum to then invest in that company's token once they have an ICO. However, some projects also raise money through a pre-ICO, and when that's the case, you don't necessarily have to have Bitcoin or Ethereum to give them, to basically help them crowdfund. In Zen's case, that is true. So you can actually help us raise money for our project just by going to our crowdfunding page, and you don't have to have Bitcoin or Ethereum. We are just raising dollars right now. And so it's a very easy on-ramp to raising money if you find a project that you believe in that is doing that kind of crowdfunding. Thank you so much to all of Zen's investors. We appreciate every single one of you. We are also inviting you guys to get other people to join the Zen movement. Right now we have a referral program going on where we are giving away Litecoin. You should definitely check it out. There should be an email in your inbox. Let us know if you have any questions, and thank you so much for being a part of the Zen movement.
So Kimberly, do you want to introduce yourself for the
Yes.
time?
Hello, my name is Kimberly. I'm
What?
I'm a pet.